actually needs to be taught how to swim, believe it or not. So we started off with these guys in about 2 inches of water and worked it up from there, but you can see in just a couple of weeks how much they've progressed. So for now, I'm going to have you guys remain seated, but in the end, you'll all get a chance to come up to the glass and see them a little bit closer. Oh, you just got to stay in your seat, bud. So we actually train our animals here, so we're trying to desensitize them to cheering and clapping. So if you guys want to give them a round of applause, that would be great right now. So these Asian small-clawed otters are, they're found in fresh water in Southeast Asian countries. They actually spend most of their time outside of the water, but they are known to be very good swimmers. These are actually also the smallest species of otters out of the 13 species, and they're also known as the most dexterous ones. Their fingers are webbed, but only about 3/4 of the way, so they can still use them to pick things up and hold things. They manipulate their environment using their hands. So right now, these guys are all about around 2 pounds, full grown. They can be up to 10 pounds and 2 to 3 feet in length. So normally, this species of otter only lives about 3 to 5 years, but under human care, they've been known to live 10 to 15 years. So these otters were all born in the same litter the first week of July. So you can see right now they're just kind of exploring their new exhibit. They've only been out here a few times, so they're still curious about the ramps and everything else in there. They'll run back and forth in and out of the water. This species of otter is actually considered to be vulnerable due to habitat destruction and hunting. They're at the top of their own food chain, but humans are their biggest threat. So right now, since they are babies, they're still being bottle fed, and we're just introducing them to fish. So to start off, they get very small pieces of fish with no bones. And then as they get more and more comfortable eating that, we introduce them to bigger pieces. When they're full grown, they'll actually be able to eat small fish as well as mussels and things like that. Does anybody have any questions about the otters? No. 10 pounds, and they can be up to 2 to 3 feet in length. Most of that is their tail, though. What happened to her? They were actually born in a different facility and brought here when they were about 7 weeks old. So she raised them up until then. What? Can they be wet? A pet? No, you can't have otters as a pet. Yep. Right now they're about 9 weeks old. To beavers, are they? Yeah, I don't think so.